Well, it is my fifth, and that's awesome, but having it in Detroit makes it worth 2 or 3 Final Fours. I think anytime you can be in your home state, it hasn't happened very often where even a team has played in their home state. And so with the economy, with the way the state of Michigan is, I don't think this could have been better timing. I'm ecstatic about it. Well, I think Detroit does need it, and so does the state, but you know, I don't know how much we'll help it, but I'm hoping we help it some. And I think there'll be a lot of people down here from Lansing, I think either trying to get tickets or coming down here to go to the game, and I think that'll bring something to the economy down here, and every little bit helps. I think like everything else in sports, it's a diversion from what's going on, and right now a little diversion on a positive way would be good. What's great, you know, when you get to have your family there and your parents there and everything else, I think that's the same way I feel about our players. You know, anytime you can have people that you care about at the event, that's a special time for you, it's always more exciting, it always means more, and that's kind of why I've recruited the way I've recruited, you know, more in the state of Michigan and the locally, so families can see, and me having my family there was just as important as our players having theirs. I actually pinched myself on the floor of Lucas Oil Stadium last week. I just kind of looked up and said, this can't be happening, you know. Not because we're going back to another Final Four. I mean, that's big enough, but to have it in your home state was something that you just dream about. So I can't say that I do a good enough job of enjoying the moment, but I'm not sure anybody does. I think that's something that when I'm done, I'll look back and really be able to enjoy the things that I had. I don't think many coaches do while they're in it. Well, it really is big. That Magic flew in. You know, he was supposed to come in Friday, and then something came up where he had a business thing out there, and he called and he said he's going to come in for Sunday's game. I said, just wait till next week if we make it. You know, it's a long way to come, and now I'm going to be there. And he picked up his dad and his brother, and he came to the game, and of course was on the floor after the game. He was in the locker room, and you know, Gregory Kelser here, and a lot of guys from the '79 team are coming. Mike Berkovich is supposed to be here. Terry Donnelly's supposed to be here. Bobo Charles is coming up. And then, of course, Cleaves, Peterson, Jason Richardson, excuse me, all called that they're coming Monday because they got games. And I said, well, I hope you're coming and we're in it. But at least their thoughts are there and they're finding ways to get here if we're still playing.